Hello, August 3rd, 2023. It has been a minute, I know. Um, Part of it is just there's so much going on, and part of it is that none of it's funny anymore. Um, I started this to make fun of our dear friend, the Princess of Arizona, but she's not even entertaining. She's gone full MAGA, never Trump or full MAGA, you know, conspiracy theorist bullshit. Tucker Carlson in a bad hairdo. Anyway, so I haven't done one of these in a while. Um, but with all the stuff going on with Trump, there's something that's really bothering me. Is that every time one of these indictments comes out, um, people on the news are like, "Oh, this is a sad day for America." And I know that they're trying to not express any kind of glee towards, uh, justice coming to him. But no, his indictments are not sad days in America. Um, what was a sad day was January 6th, 2021. That was a sad day in America. Um, him having to come to justice for the things that he's done wrong. Um, that's not sad. That's the wheels of justice turning as they should. The only thing that's sad about his arraignment and arrest today is that it took so fucking long to get here. Um, Merrick Garland wasn't doing anything. It shouldn't happen this late. And if it weren't for the the House January 6th Oversight Committee and the interviews that they put on television, the testimony they put on primetime TV, which put pressure on Garland to actually finally put an independent counsel on it. But by then, a year and a half had already gone by. So the timing of all this is Garland's fault because he wasn't going to do anything. So nobody can say the Department of Justice is being weaponized um, by Garland. He didn't even want to do this. His hand was forced by the amount of knowledge put into the public realm by the January 6th committee hearings that were televised. So fuck off with all that talk. It's not sad when someone is held accountable for wildly illegal actions. I just that boggles my mind. I mean, I understand they're trying to, they're trying to not look overly excited about it, but you don't have to say that the wheels of justice make a sad day. The wheels of justice turning make a sad day in America. And the other thing that's bothering me is this whole idea that Trump can't go to prison. If the prison system says they can't protect Trump in prison, then they can't protect anyone. Then what the fuck are they doing? You're not supposed to go to prison to die. So if they say they can't protect him, then who can they protect? He doesn't need to be in the general population. They know full well how to keep criminals separate from each other. He can be in a cell alone. He can eat alone. He can go into the yard alone. The best punishment for him is for him to not have an audience whatsoever. Live the rest of his life alone in prison. Not with an ankle bracelet sitting in Mar-a-Lago. That's not a punishment. I mean, it would be for me, but it wouldn't be for him. And yeah, enough with this Trump won't go to jail bullshit. I get that he won't be in jail by the next election. However, I do feel like the next indictment coming down is Georgia. And I feel like if there's any possibility for his arraignment and arrest to result in being remanded into custody, it's that one. Georgia doesn't seem to be fucking around. And we've all heard that call. So it'll be interesting if it's him and Lindsey Graham and whoever else is there, if they are taken into custody. But that's, I think, the only shot we have for him being treated like any other criminal would be in this kind of a process. He's not the president anymore, and I'm sorry if you're convicted of trying to basically overthrow the government. Do you really deserve Secret Service protection anymore? I don't think you do. Um, anyway, those are the things on my mind today about um, justice being served is actually a good day for America, and something that we should be proud of because, you know, if he can't serve the presidential prison time, then he shouldn't have done the presidential crimes. Sorry, Donnie.